You know, I'm having second thoughts about this.
What about?
Well, it's just I've been thinking and...
Well, go on.
Ruby doesn't need to see a therapist. Poor little thing. She'll be labelled for life.
Well, that was the whole reason that you walked out. I mean, you was in a mess. You insisted.
I know.
And I get it now. I really do. And at least we'll know what the problem is, and then we can do something about it. I mean, if Kirsty has passed some weight down to Ruby, then we need to know. You'd want to know if John had passed some weight down to Hope.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have said she needed to see a psychologist, though.
There's no shame in it.
All she needs is a good, strong family around her.
Look at the state of us.
I want to make it work, Ty. I want to make us work.
Really?
I mean, this doesn't mean I've forgiven you.
No. But it's a start.
Yeah, it's a start.
These are so Moorish.
I've just found this pamphlet.
Made up for you, babes.
Well, like, you can ask me what it's for.
I can barely contain my excitement.
It's classes at the sports centre, you know, Zumba and all that. I just wondered if you fancied coming with me sometime.
Oh, I've heard they're really advanced, those classes. Yeah, I've been past at chucking out time when everyone looks half dead. The number of times I've seen an ambulance there.
Yeah, well, I reckon I could keep up.
Do you, babes?
Yeah. Probably even got a leotard knocking around somewhere. Because, you know, exercise, it's really good for your mental health, innit? And your waistline, you know, if you put a bit on.
Oh, my God. Did you actually just fat shame me to my actual face?
No, I didn't mean you.
What I was trying to explain to Leanne was how all this overeating, well, it's like a breakup diet.
For your information, I've been pounding the streets looking for Billy, so maybe I deserve a few snacks, OK?
OK.
So you can take your little leaflet and your breakup diet and you can shove it up your saggy leotard.
Should we go here?
Yeah.
You know, you don't talk about him much.
Who?
Your brother. To be honest, I don't even think I knew you had one. And I thought we were tight.
Yeah, well, I thought me and Nick were tight. You know, solid. Thought you always on my back. Then when I came out the young offenders, I don't know, something changed, like...
You were in young offenders.
Thought you start thinking less of me now.
As if. You saw some sights in there.
Ah, yeah. Enough to make a grown man weep. And he left. Nick. One day he just got off. No goodbye. There in his shiny suit one day, and next, just a shadow where his suit used to be. You know? Dad's no better, if you want to call him that.
I've got you back, mate. Do you know that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh, can't blame you.
Having you back.
Right, it's my best feature. Come on.
Thanks for picking Ruby up from school. You're a star. What are you?
I'm just thrilled to hear that you and Tyrone are sorting things out.
Yeah, well, baby steps, but fingers crossed.
Makes me very happy.
Well, that's rare around here these days.
Yeah. Well, better go. I've got to nip to the corner shop.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you. Hey, and next time you'll have to read me that speech thing about the lion.
I shall brush up on it.
You do that right. Thank you.
Right, kids, listen. We need to have a family meeting, right? So...
We all know there's been some things happening round here lately that aren't very nice.
And they have got to stop, OK? Good, because we need to stick together.
I want that too, Daddy, and it's nice to have you back.
Won't be a sec, I'll just check she's all right.
even telling Daddy I was bad.
You've got to promise me to be super nice from now on.
Okay. Don't kiss you all.
Hey, it's not my fault I'm a pro, is it, to me?
You're good.
Yeah, I'd give that Messi a run for his money, mate.
Oh, yeah, then it'd be messy.
Don't give up the day job, AK.
Quiet afternoon, is it? Vehicles of Weatherfield all running smoothly.
No, we're just having a kick about. It's good for father-son bonding.
Yeah, good for the soul, this football.
Is it?
Mindfulness in a Man U kit.
None of you are wearing Man U kit.
No, I know, it was just a saying that I made up.
I see.
Right, cheers.
See you, Roy. Yep.
Hi.
You all right?
Let's stop meeting like this.
Yeah, no, we really should.
I heard Wendy was in earlier.
Oh, the jungle drums have been beaten again, have they?
Is everything all right?
You know, do other people hear words when you open your mouth?
What?
It's just I hear white noise, mate.
Voicemail again.
Well, maybe a blowout with his new best friend is just what the doctor ordered, eh? Especially after that hoo-ha with Martin.
I'm sorry I had to miss your school trip because you're not well. You are really poorly, aren't you?
Hope you got your money back. Not going on the trip. Well, a tenner's a tenner. If you're too embarrassed to ring the school, I'll do it.
I'm not too embarrassed, Gail, don't worry.
No, I'm not worried. Just trying to help out. It's my default mode.
Really? Tell me where it hurts, sweetheart.
My belly.
Oh, you poor thing.
You know what you need, don't you?
What?
A granny hug. Come here.
Do you think I should try David again?
Is that the little green-eyed monster raising its ugly head?
No.
Would you be prepared to take a lie detector test on that?
All right, well, maybe a little bit, but why should he get to have all the fun?
You must get lonely.
Yeah?
Well, we all need pals, Shona, and you don't seem to have many pals.
I've got pals.
Well, yes, you've got me, and I enjoy our little chats. Did I ever tell you about the time I went to Knowsley Safari Park?
Actually, you know what, Gail?
What?
Stuff him. 2 can play his game. I'm going to the pub.
It was my dad that let me down. Money in a Christmas card, that's how I knew him. It was never even that much. Tightwad.
How old were you when they split?
6 or 7. After that, my mum just went after truckers, lorry drivers.
That's mother trucking mental, that, mate.
I think she liked the fact that they were away for a day's an end. So did I. Never got on with a single one of them. 3 of them were called Richard.
My mum was married to a Richard.
Wasn't a lorry driver, was he?
No, he was a serial killer. I'm not even joking. Yeah. Another one, he tried to fake his own death, but died. I mean, that's how much they hated him, you know? But, yeah, the serial killer. He took the biscuit.
A serial killer?
Yeah, he tied us all up in the car. And, he drove us into the canal. I got some press cuttings somewhere.
That's not even funny.
Yeah, and they got my age wrong. You believe that? I mean, it's so hard being a celebrity, it really is.
Well, how many people did he kill?
I don't know. Had a few sleeps since then. But that was my mum. She always bringing back dodgy blokes.
2 peas in a pod, you and me. My mum, she always used to refer to her fellas as my uncles.
Mm. Yeah, my grandma's just as bad, apparently, in her day.
Mm.
But now they're just 2 born-again prudes. And I think we should have a toast, actually. To all the uncles in the world.
to Uncle's. Right. I'm gonna go for a was.
Am I being a boring girl?
No, don't be daft.
No, I am.
Pass me a drink.
I am, I know I am. Keep banging on about Shona doing me Sweden. I keep slagging off me mum and gran.
I think you're hilarious.
Well, as hilarious as you can be when you're discussing mass murder.
Wait till I get on to genocide. Oh, what am I doing? I need to get a grip.
No, you need to get that down your neck.
I think I might just get a soft drink, you know.
No way.
No.
Lightweight.
I do. I feel a bit blur.
Then knock it back, come on.
How can I let Shona see me like this?
Then come stay at mine.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, back then, deal, do that.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
All right, he's just through here. Joseph, Dad's here.
You've got some nerve, haven't you?
Have I? How come?
Don't you two start. Chesney, you need to calm down. You're going to give yourself hernia.
Can I have a word with you in the hall, please? What's he doing here?
We've decided to give it another go.
You are joking me.
No, we're not.
I'm not talking to you.
I want you to be happy for us, Ches.
I took Sinead back after she was unfaithful. And look how that turned out.
Yeah, well, I think that was different.
How?
Because Sinead was in love with Daniel.
Yeah, and I don't love anybody but Fizz.
So you say.
Listen, I might be an idiot, Chesney, but I'm not that much of an idiot.
Make an habit of going round, copying off with people you can't stand here.
No, I don't.
How have you forgiven him so easily?
I want to give our little family a chance. Is that too much to ask?
That's one way of looking at it. Come on, Joseph, let's go, mate.
And the other way?
Some people would say you're making a pretty big mistake.
And is he answering his phone?
I'm guessing no.
You'd be guessing right then.
What do you think he's doing?
I know exactly what he's doing. He's in town getting K-Lied with his new busy mate, Josh.
Oh, boxing Josh.
Oh, yeah, have you not heard? It's the bromance of the century. It's all I ever hear these days is Josh this, Josh that, Josh the other. Surprised he hasn't had his name tattooed on his forehead.
Yeah, don't think they're getting drunk, though. They're in training, aren't they? That's why I give it a body swerve.
Curiouser and curiouser.
So does that make you feel better?
Well, not really, no.
Why?
Well, because if he's not drinking, then he's just not answering my calls. I need another one.
All right, coming up.
Oh, right.
Don't worry, I'll make myself scarce.
Oh, you want to get yourself out there, listen to the ins and outs of people's relationships. It's enough to drive anyone to drink.
I don't want to go out there. Leanne's obsessed with me.
Oh, well, she's just trying to get you out doing things.
Because she thinks I'm fed up and fat. Wait till I get to the third trimester.
Yeah, well, I have thought of one way we could keep her sweet. This is a good one.
Right, go on.
OK, so we go to antenatal classes together.
Oh, now who's obsessed?
But we tell her that we're going to an exercise class.
Right, but there is one problem with that.
What's that?
Well, whatever it is we say we're going to do, she's going to want to do it and all.
OK, I'll think of something.
Oh. Babes, can you pass me them crisps? I'm so hungry.
Do you not fancy something healthier?
Do you fancy a smack in the face?
Crisps it is, then.
Oh, I don't like beefy tomato.
What, I could offer you a plum.
Or we could go in there and get some that I do like.
Bit of exercise for you, hon. What, I thought you didn't want to see Leanne.
Well, I don't want to see Leanne, but there's carbs at stake here. Come on.
So, So, Eva fancied some crisps.
Yeah, I did. And don't dare tell me to eat a plum.
Hey, I'm saying nothing.
You look like you could do with some company.
Do I?
There again.
Yeah.
Part a bit, please, Lee, and whatever Ali's done.
Yeah, just hang on a minute.
So, me and Eva were talking, and we're going to go to a class together. Yeah, like a taster session.
All right, which one?
Oh, nothing you'd be interested in. Computer skills. Or modern language. Yeah, we're just going to go tomorrow, actually, aren't we?
Oh, well, I'd love to learn more about computers. Where's the course?
Wait, no, I think we're going to do the modern languages one. I just think I'd look dead good speaking Spanish.
Right, well, nah, I hated languages at school. I'll leave you to it.
Una paloma blanca por favor.
Yeah, you'll be fluent in no time.
Yeah, well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're getting out a bit. Oh, sorry, Steve. Sit down there. I'll bring him over.
Thank you. Tough day.
Yeah, could say that.
Go on, try me.
Well, I had a run-in with Wendy earlier, my mum. A bit of a shock, because I haven't seen her for 4 years. Just, never really got back on track after all that trouble a few years back.
When you found out that you weren't the son she'd actually...
And she became obsessed with Ryan. And I never really got a look in, so...
Really?
Yeah, really, so... Stuff her.
There you go.
Ta.
Thanks. You know, I know she probably loves me in her own little way, but I think some of that just disappears.
Well, that's not right, is it?
I just don't think she ever forgive me for all the time I spent with Michelle. You know, now I think she knows I'm back in the hood. It's kind of opened up all them wounds again.
And she thought she'd come over here just to tell you that?
She sure did. And that is why I can't let Michelle back into my life. You know, there's already been so much hurt.
Well, I guess there's only so much you can take, eh, pal?
Right. Small place, but me own.
Feel a bit.
A bit what? You're all right, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's a bit, you know, weird, like, I can't hold my booze anymore.
Come here.
Losing me touch.
What? Stop giving yourself an hard time and take the weight off your feet.
You okay there? Yeah. Feel nice.
So do I.
Yeah.
A little bit. Buzzing.
Yeah, I'm a lot buzzing.
Is this your way of telling me you don't want any more to drink?
No.
Don't mind.
Love you. Love you, Mum.
Love you too, man.
You make me laugh. All right, one more water.
Right, you just relax and I'll pour us a drink.
Girls are all tucked up in bed.
Did you read to him?
Yeah. Hey, they love that story about the fairy, don't they?
Oh, I think that's about the 4th time they've heard it.
It's nice, this, being back.
Yeah, I'm sure the girls are over the moon.
Should we watch some telly?
Yeah, if you like.
Thanks for before. Sticking up for me in front of Ches. It must have been hard, so it means a lot.
I'll just go and check on the girl.
They're fine. Come here.
Ty, I know I agreed to give this another go, but I can't just forget what you did to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I know you are. I do. But that doesn't mean I can just make my feelings disappear. That's gonna take time.
Sorry.
The trust's gone.
I know.
We've got a long road ahead of us.
I know.
You watch some telly. I'm gonna have an early night.
I mean, do you want me to sleep on the sofa or anything? Because I don't mind if you do.
No. No, of course not.
Okay. Fizz.
What?
Night.
Night, Tyrone.
You look like you're having a great time. How are you feeling? I feel men. Should we go to bed? Come on. Let's go to bed.
No.
Lights on or off?
Lights on tonight, I reckon.
Please remember, if you have been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.